World's most advanced anti-air warfare destroyer, HMS Defender, is coming to India. The journey of a 10-year India-UK roadmap agreed recently would begin in Indian Ocean. UK would not only bring 5th generation stealth power to Indian Ocean when its carrier strike group set sail in May from Portsmouth naval base, but also bring coveted air defense vessel HMS Defender. The deployment as part of the UK still to the Indo-Pacific region in a bid to bolster deep defense partnerships would send a red signal to the People's Republic of China to refrain from any misadventure in Indian Ocean or South China Sea. The 28 weeks deployment visiting 40 countries will carry out military exercises. The joint exercise will involve more than 20 warships, 3 submarines and 150 aircraft from 11 nations. Most importantly, Indian Navy after 2 years would once again get an opportunity to peep into HMS Defender's electric propulsion system, crew berthing for women sailors and combat system. In this second part of the series on UK's carrier strike group, I am going to discuss Royal Navy's HMS Defender that protects the lead ship aircraft carrier HMS Queen Elizabeth. So without any further ado, let's get started. As part of UK's carrier strike group, HMS Defender is the 5th of the Type 45 or Daring class air defense destroyers built for the Royal Navy. She is the 8th ship to bear the name. Construction of Defender began in 2006 and she was launched in 2009. The ship completed her first sea trials in October-November 2011 and was commissioned during March 2013. It is the largest and most powerful destroyer in the Royal Navy's fleet. Type 45 class destroyers, including the HMS Defender, are deployed for a variety of local area field defense missions such as anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, disaster relief, surveillance and warfighting. HMS Defender has a length of 152 meter, beam of 21.2 meter and a draught of 5.3 meter. The displacement of the vessel is 8,000 ton. HMS Defender can complement a crew of 190 personnel. It has 777 compartments, which means a heavy surplus of approximately 4 compartments for each crew member. HMS Defender is fitted with a 4.5 Mach 8 medium caliber gun, 2 30mm medium caliber gun system, 2 phalanx short-range machine guns, mini guns, a Sea Viper surface-to-air missile systems, and Lynx Mach 8 helicopter weapon system. The Sea Viper missile system provides all-round defense against aerial threats approximately 70 miles away. The Ester-15 and Ester-30 anti-ship missiles on board have a range up to 70 kilometers. HMS Defender can defend against air missiles attacking at supersonic speeds, a group of ships and aircraft carriers. The vessel features an identification friend or foe system supplied by Raytheon Systems. The combat management system for HMS Defender integrates the principal anti-aircraft missile system developed by Europarms. PARMS is a joint program developed by France, Italy and the United Kingdom for an integrated anti-aircraft warfare system. In UK, PARM is given the designation of Sea Viper. Sea Viper combat management system was supplied by BAE Systems Integrated System Technologies. The Type 45 destroyers are primarily designed for anti-air warfare with the capability to defend against sophisticated targets such as fighter aircraft, drones as well as highly maneuverable sea-skimming anti-ship missiles traveling at supersonic speeds. The Royal Navy describes the destroyer's mission as being to shield the fleet from air attack. The Type 45 destroyer is equipped with the sophisticated Sea Viper air defense system utilizing the Samson Active Electronically Scanned Array Multifunction Radar and the S1850M Long Range Radar. The PARM system is able to track over 2,000 targets and simultaneously control and coordinate multiple missiles in the air at once, allowing a large number of tracks to be intercepted and destroyed at any given time. This makes the PARM system particularly difficult to SAM during a saturation attack, even against supersonic targets. The US Naval War College has suggested that the Samson radar is capable of tracking 1,000 objects the size of a cricket ball, traveling at 3 times the speed of sound, that is Mach 3, emphasizing the system's capability against high-performance stealth targets. A core component of the PARM's air defense system is the Ester missile, composing of the Ester-15 and Ester-30. MBDA describes Ester as a hit-to-kill anti-missile missile capable of intercepting all types of high-performance air threats at a maximum range of 120 kilometers. The Esther missile is autonomously guided and equipped with an active RF seeker, enabling it to cope with saturated attacks thanks to a multiple engagement capability and a high rate of fire. Presently, the Daring class destroyers are equipped with a 48-cell A50 Silver vertical launching system, allowing for a mix of up to 48 Esther 15 and Esther 30 missiles. In addition to its anti-warfare role, PALMS offers additional ballistic missile defense capabilities. In March 2013, the United States Naval Institute reported that the Royal Navy, along with the United States Missile Defense Agency, will explore the potential of the Daring class, providing ballistic missile defense in Europe, along with the United States Navy Aegis equipment destroyers. In May 2014, it was reported by Jane's Information Group that the United Kingdom is committing more funds to explore the capability of the Samson multifunction radar and the Type 45 destroyers in a ballistic missile defense role. This followed a successful live-firing event hundreds of miles north of Kwajalein Atoll in the Western Pacific Ocean, where Daring demonstrated the ability to detect at the earliest opportunity and track through the intercept 2 medium-range ballistic missiles. BAE Systems reportedly told Jane's that the Samson multifunction radar exceeded expectations in all respects. HMS Defender is propelled by two WR-21 advanced cycle gas turbine engines of 21.5 megaton, 28,800 shp, each developed and manufactured jointly by Rolls-Royce and Northrop Grumman. The ship has integrated electric propulsion with two converting electric motors of 20 megawatt, 27,000 shp each. Besides, it has two Wärtsilä 12-volt, 200 diesel generators of 2 megawatt, 2700 shp each. It has two shafts, two propellers. HMS Defender can sail at a top speed of more than 30 knots. The range of vessel is approximately 7,000 nautical miles, that means 12,964 km. A Lynx maritime attack helicopter was tested for rescue operations aboard HMS Defender in October 2012. The Type 45 destroyers are the first British warships built to meet the Lloyd's Register's naval ship rules for hull structure, requiring design approvals by Lloyd's Register for the principal structure arrangement of the vessel. BAE Systems is the design authority for the Type 45, a role traditionally held by the UK Ministry of Defence. The design of the Type 45 brings new levels of radar signature reduction to the Royal Navy. Deck equipment and life rafts are concealed behind the ship's superstructure panels, producing a very clean superstructure somewhat similar to the French Lafayette class frigates. The mast is also sparingly equipped externally. Various media reports suggest that this design gives the ship the radar cross-section of a small fishing boat. The Daring class is notable for being the first Royal Navy vessels to include gender-neutral living spaces to accommodate male and female crew members. Communal showers and heads facilities have given way to individual cubicles, and 6-person berths for junior ratings are far more flexible in accommodating a mix of male and female sailors. Men and women will continue to sleep in separate spaces in common with most other navies. The Type 45 is fitted with an innovative integrated electrical propulsion system. Historically, electrical drive ships like USS Langley have supplied power to their electric motors using DC, and ships' electrical load, where necessary at all, was either separately supplied or was supplied as DC with a large range of acceptable voltage. Integrated electrical propulsion seeks to supply all propulsion and ship's electrical load via AC at a high quality of voltage and frequency. This is achieved by computerized control, high quality transformation, and electrical filtering. Two Rolls-Royce WR-21 gas turbine alternators and two Wärtsilä 12-volt 200 diesel generators provide electrical power at 4160 volts to a high voltage system. The high voltage supply is then used to provide power to two GE power conversion advanced induction motors with output of 20 megawatt, 27,000 HP each. Ship's services, including hotel load and weapon system power supplies, are supplied via transformers from the high voltage supply at 440 volt and 115 volt. The benefit of integrating electrical propulsions are the ability to place the electrical motors closer to the propellers, thus shortening the shaft line, obviating the need for a gearbox or controllable pitch propellers, and reducing exposure to action damage. The opportunity to place prime movers, diesel generators and gas turbine alternators at convenient locations away from the shaft line, thus reducing the space lost to funnels, while at the same time improving access for maintenance and engine changes. The freedom to run all propulsion and ship services from a single prime mover for much of the ship's life, thus dramatically reducing engine running hours and emissions. Key to the efficient use of a single prime mover is the choice of a gas turbine that provides efficiency over a large load range. The WR21 gas turbine incorporates compressor intercooling and exhaust heat recovery, making it significantly more efficient than previous maritime gas turbines, especially at low and medium load. The combination of greater efficiency and high fuel capacity give an endurance of 7,000 nautical miles, that is 13,000 km at 18 knots or 33 km per hour. High power density and the hydrodynamic efficiency of a longer hull form allow high speeds to be sustained. It has been reported that HMS Defender reached her design speed of 29 knots, that is 54 km per hour in 70 seconds only, and achieved a speed of 31.5 knots, that is 58 km per hour in 120 seconds during sea trials in August 2007.
It is a huge privilege and honour to bring HMS Defender to the port of Goa.
2 years back, when HMS Defender came to India at Marmagaon port in Goa, after taking a break from its deployment at the Strait of Hormuz, Indian Navy engineers got an opportunity to look at the electric propulsion system of the Royal Navy's Type 45 destroyer, besides its crew berthing for women and combat systems. HMS Defender is propelled by integrated electrical propulsion system, as I told you earlier. The Indian naval fleet largely depends on the steam turbine, diesel or gas turbine propulsion, with the engine physically connected to the drive systems. In the HMS Defender, the ship acts as a power station and is not installed at the same level and near the gearbox and the propeller. The system saves space, is easier to upgrade and flexible. Sources say for this reason, Indian Navy is looking to adopt this into upcoming naval platforms. With India-UK signing 10-year defence and technology cooperation, the technology know-how of UK carrier strike group like propulsion system, power technology, ship design and combat systems is likely to help Indian Navy. Hope you liked the video. Do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of HMS Defender by writing in comment box of the video. Please share and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified of my new videos. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.